Hello everyone, Gaming Goes Infinity back with another video, and such a beautiful night out here. Let's just hope that hurricane doesn't hit us here in Hartford or Connecticut, I don't know. But being a good night, and I got at least, like, as of right now, like an hour left until I get to sleep. But I do another collection video, a PlayStation 2 collection. Now if you don't know about the PlayStation 2, it is the best-selling video game console ever, gaining 155 million units worldwide, and it became a smash hit, nonetheless, due to its, of course, the amount of games. And I don't have like games that's known on the PlayStation 2, like the Final Fantasy games, Kingdom Hearts, although I would love to get Kingdom Hearts. Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, I would love to get those too. I just have some games. Most of them are wrestling games. Since the PlayStation 2 I own, is actually my brother's, but he gave it to me since he's over at Cali. So why don't we go take a look at the games we have? So let's start off. But most of the games I have are the original releases. Like, let's see, like 5 of them are the Platinum Hits versions. So the first one I have here is SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, and as you can see, the approval sticker is on the side of it, oddly enough. Remember THQ? They were a good company. I heard they were trying to bring back THQ to make a Battle for Bikini Bottom remake. I could be dead wrong though. And as you know, old PlayStation 2 games have, of course, the disc. And on top you would have a memory card holder. And you can hold a memory card in there. So that's pretty cool. It's probably going to be a hard time for me since I just ate dinner. Why am I telling you my personal things? SmackDown vs. Raw. Of course we all know that legendary SmackDown vs. Raw game series. Those are probably the only wrestling games I would play. At least in my opinion. It does use online broadband adapter. Let's see. Multi-tap up to 6 players. That's quite crazy. And I still own the original price tag on here. It cost me $4. It was from a retro store I always go to. And this was made back in 2005. As you can see there, it has an ad for the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game and The Incredibles. Wait, coming fall 2004. Oh, okay. It's just a video game. I think it was The Curse of the Underminer? Something like that. I could be dead wrong. TNA Impact. I used to own this for my father used to own this for the Xbox 360. But since we don't have it anymore, and we traded all of our games on, like, months ago, I believe in June, we don't own it anymore. This is back when the original Spike was around. This is probably going to be one of the shorter collection videos I have. Like the other one from my VHS tapes. That was like 30 minutes long. Max Payne, developed by 3D Realms, who you probably know for Duke Nukem 3D, if you're the kind of computer guy. I know LGR is. I actually played this. It's actually a really good game. Well, in my opinion, that is. I bet it didn't get that much good reviews. I swear my camera gets worse every time I try to get it to stand up. Again, I'm terribly sorry. Showdown, Legends of Wrestling, developed by Acclaim. I think they had already gone bankrupt, didn't they? I actually played this one. It's not that bad of a game. Of course, let's see. Hulk Hogan headlines the Ultimate Supercard with 73 wrestling icons. Wow, 73. Goes up to 8 players as well. I don't know how that can work. I should get another shelf just for the PS2 games. Evil Dead Regeneration. Regeneration, there we go. Of course we know Ash vs. Evil Dead. That's a great show. I still watch it. If you don't know what it is, you should check it out. And they use, what is this? Renderware graphics. Yeah, some of the games I have here use renderware, which If you don't know what it is, renderware is a software that can easily port games to other systems. So I suspect this was released also on the GameCube and the Xbox. This is the only game I have that doesn't have the manual. But thankfully, there is a tutorial. It's a decent game. The most current PS3 game I have, I think. Well, no, the second. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. If you want to check out my brother, he's CX Butler, if you want to check him out. I don't have the manual for this one either. And around, I believe, 2007, 2008, this would be the case that PS3 games would be in. And around the time, around 2010, the PS3 was still going around, and the PS3 was still irrelevant, bizarrely enough. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. This one's complete, thankfully. Actually, how many pages are in this manual? 16. It looks big, but it's not. Again, I apologize. This is the second time, too. That's a bizarre twist. Alright, next one up. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. This is definitely a good Guitar Hero game. If only I had the guitar. I don't, though. This used to also come with the stickers, but apparently someone took them. Yeah, I did take some of the stickers out. I see I put the Activision logo there. I believe I put Neversoft on the bottom there. All for a manual that's only 8 pages, I think. I don't know. Alright, this is the actual most current game I have. WWE All-Stars. Only $15. That's crazy. When does this come out anyway? 2011. And this is for the PS2 of all things. I do own this on the PSP because I still own my PSP. This is actually a decent game. If I could put this back here, dadgummit. Alright, now we're going on to more licensed games. 2 of which are still wrestling games, so let's get on with it. Here's Shrek the Third. This is a game adaptation of that pretty damn average movie. Like, it's definitely not good, but my father actually enjoys it. Don't make fun of my father, I'll sue you. I used to own this on 360. I believe it's the first Xbox 360 game I played, but I don't own it anymore, so I decided to get it for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, it's mediocre as hell, but hey, it was a birthday present from my own birthday money. Now, this is something I can go back to. Of course, you'll probably see most of these games on updates. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. My second favorite licensed video game. No licensed video game based off of like a cartoon, a movie, or anything else. The best, in my opinion, is what was it called? I believe it was Battle for Bikini Bottom. Got this at eBay, complete. A few others I got from eBay too. The next two I got from eBay. If you never played it, get it. It's on GameCube and Xbox as well. And I don't know if you count this anymore, but it's also on the PS3 Classics line. I don't know if you can count that. Crash from Insanity, of course, a good game. Personal favorite. Of course, that notorious censored part. Many people have been speculating what the censored part means. And I don't know if it's just me, but this is probably a later release, since it has an ad for Crash of the Titans on the back. I did indeed beat the game. I tried to go 100%, yet I decided around like the middle of the playthrough I went through. No, I'm not doing that. Oh wait, no, this was the one. Kung Fu Panda, my favorite licensed video game. It's just a lot of it. It's just so darn good. It's probably one of the best. Of course, Kung Fu Panda, the actual movie, is an awesome film, definitely. It is definitely a good film, too. Not good film. A good video game, too. It actually has a lot of depth to it. It has a decent multiplayer. Again, I used to own this on the Xbox 360. And his PS2 port is definitely watered down. Like, there was some rare gem coins that you can find to unlock extras. I found all of them on my first playthrough. And I also, yeah, I beat this 100% on my first run. Pretty insane. But yeah, I consider getting it. Especially to the kids who love Kung Fu Panda. Of course, I've seen them all. The second one's the best. The third one's the worst. Even though it's still a great film. It's because of its use of comedy that makes it, more going, I don't know how to put it. Makes it much less interesting. I don't know. The comedy's so good, though. Alright, the last 5 I have are part of the greatest hits. Of course, this abomination. Crazy Taxi. Of course, a great arcade game and a great port. I believe it's one of the first PlayStation 2 games. 2000, 1999. I don't know. It probably came out in 2000. Probably a launch title. And this was also converted, published, and distributed by Acclaim. Again, we all know Acclaim. And let's see. This one and the other one, of course, if you didn't see my previous video, I got them at the Retro World Expo. Along with the PS1 controller I showed earlier in this video. And that update video. Oh my god, so much video. And the controller. Sonic Heroes. Again, I consider getting the GameCube version over this piece of crap, but who cares? I gotta deal with this. I mean, it definitely took out a lot of things, like the sound effects. There's, like, most sound effects are there, but they're just, like, when you hit an enemy, when they explode, you just don't hear anything. And when you change into a different character, like Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles, their voice samples are so low quality. I just, like, the whole game is still there, definitely. I still didn't beat it, though. I mean, I got this, like, this thing's like 4 days old now. But yeah. Get the GameCube version, or even the Xbox version if you can find it. But yeah, stay away from the PS2 port. Again, I never played the Xbox version. If you don't know how, if you know what the version is like, if you own it, comment down below. This is the first PS2 game I bought for myself. The Simpsons Road Rage. It's basically a rip-off of Crazy Taxi, but it's still fun, I suppose. It's definitely a decent romp for multiplayer. And oddly enough, mine has the original disc. Now it's supposed to be... Here's an example. If you have the greatest hits, of course, right? The disc will also be, like, the PlayStation 2 logo here is supposed to be red, but no. This one over here has the original disc. And I used to own the manual too. You've probably seen in my old unboxing video with my dog, Hercules, if you remember him. I miss him so much. But I don't own it anymore. Someone, I believe, one of my family members have it now. I still have the registration card though. But yeah, shameless ripoff of Crazy Taxi. But hey, what are you gonna do? And the last 2 are wrestling games. SmackDown Just Bring It. There's actually an add-on this for SmackDown 2 on PlayStation. The first PlayStation. PS1 I meant. I believe there's an add-on. Oh, yeah, it has an ad for SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. That was the first game I just showed, too, so that's crazy. And finally, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. No. I thought that was Cryware. If you don't know who that company is. I believe they worked with Sega, right? But yeah. Again, I don't play the wrestling games besides at least 2 here. But that's all you need to know. And that concludes my collection. I can't believe I actually have this much all of PS2 games. But that concludes my PlayStation 2 collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, some of these aren't mine. These are my brother's. Check out his channel, CX Butler. I don't know if he actually made a video yet because I am subscribed to him. But also check out my DeviantArt, G.G.H.V artist, and my Instagram, Gaming Ghost Infinite again. And hope you'll like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Till then, I'm Gaming Ghost. Toodles.